Okay. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. We've had some little bit of volume kicking on Goldie there. I was watching it, but man, I really wanted the 30 to close below. Here we closed a little bit before then this next 6 o'clock candle just dropped. So yeah, I mean, in terms of Goldie now, I'm still looking for potential sells. It's just how to get in is the hard thing. We are right at that resistance. Right at that support, the previous support, right here. So yeah, we'll have to see. I might have to wait for this 30-minute candle to close. Because also I'm thinking, even if you get in on this 50-minute flip here, stop loss is fucking huge, 40 pips. So yeah, I kind of want to wait also for this 30-minute to close as well. So we'll just see. I think there's not much of a rush, so we'll be alright. In terms of news, we're okay, really. Lots of Euro news, some GJ news as well at 9:30, so they're still ranging pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie, so it's looking like it's gonna be gold today. But we kind of talked about this through this week. This week may be quite a slow week, to be honest with you. I was speaking to Connor about it yesterday. There's just so much news going on. But let's take a look, right? Extra daily candle bearish. It didn't close below my level that I wanted, which sucks, but it did close bearish, and it did close below the furthest all these wicks have anyway. But yeah, we'll take a look. 1 second. Hey, Wagwan. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing all well in the chat. So yeah, we'll take a look, right? Daily flip right now, bearish, obviously. 4-hour time frame did close bearish below, which is good. For the continuation, there was no top wick made, which is a bit annoying. If we made a little bit of top wick, I might have got into that. Take a look at the hourly. We do have hourly support right there, which my only cause of concern is I don't really want to be already wicking to that area and rejecting already. But I mean, realistically, we should potentially continue back down to this support here, 1908. 1908 looks pretty good. Take a look at the 30-minute time frame. We did have that support there, which makes sense right around them areas. Let me just put the 15-minute up as well, see how they match. Yeah, so the 15-minute time frame did make some support around there. This 15 did close below. So yeah, I mean, it's each to their own, right? The stops are a little bit larger, and I really want this 30 to close, which we've got 3 minutes for, which is fine. But yeah, we'll see. I really kind of want to maybe get the celery play is what I'm thinking. If this candle closes bullish, we break the low of the previous. I think that's probably the way that I have to get in, really. But I really want this 30 to close probably below this level here, yeah. On the 15, it was a bit annoying. When did this actually get made? What time is that? Yeah, 2:30, so it can be quite a big support. But I do think, obviously, in terms of a celery play, you can get the drive, which is nice. Obviously, the hourly, the 4-hour has not got a top wick yet, which is a bit on the concerning side. But I think in terms of overall momentum, I think we can still get these sells. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. I really think we should continue here to 1907, which would be beautiful. But in terms of the 15-minute time frame, it's going to be maybe a little bit harder to find an entry. Apart from maybe the celery play. I'm just a bit cautious of these wicks here that were here before. It's my only issue, really. But we'll see. As I said, GJ and EJ I'm not going to really focus on at the moment because there's just fuck all going on, really. It's just ranging pretty hard. So yeah, we'll just take a look at this closure in morning all. Damn, miss gold sells, but anyone looking at GJ 30-minute candle? I just think, I mean, I know what you mean. Top wick flip to continue. It's closing in a minute's time though. No direction yet. It's just nasty. So morning. How are you doing? Did you try and get into that gold or not?
No, mate. I stayed away.
Yeah.
No close. I was kind of waiting the whole time. Didn't really get a close. It sort of just run. So yeah, I'm kind of if this like bullish kind of closes like weak bullish, like almost like doji, then I would definitely take that. But
yeah, I'm thinking. Look at that. So we need at least this 30 to close below that support realistically.
Yeah, if it closed weak, then hopefully that would mean the 30 was below, and then you could be gonna be a no-brainer.
Yeah. You can take the celery play from the 15 there. So yeah, people in the chat, what I'm looking at here is if this 30-minute closes below, which it looks like it's going to, this next candle can make a top wick, flip, break the low, and then continue to drive. And I'll take the sell there. Stop loss there. That's what I'm potentially looking at, but we'll see. We'll see for the time being. But yeah, I mean, is there any 5-minute trend lines in the morning? No, pretty much bearish the whole time. Was there any Asian moves? Let's take a look. Not really. Not really. But yeah, I'll take a look at GJ and EJ later on. But right now, there's nothing much there. I'm probably just going to focus on this Goldie, to be honest. So if we got the break of the low there, how far until, yeah, 15 pips until we get to that low. That's okay. So we'll see. Looking like maybe a little bit of a tracement there on the 5 minutes. Has just had a big push down. So 30-minute has closed. Yes, these wicks are a little bit on the cautious side, but hopefully as long as we push up a little bit more and then break the low, I think the celery play is still reasonable, to be honest with you. So we'll see. Because if you look to the left hand side, we have closed below on the 30. So yeah, we'll see. It is a very strong candle though, which is a little bit annoying, but I do think if you break the low of the previous there, we're going to get an extra drive. So it's still, I think it's still a good option.
That was pretty much exactly how I didn't want the candles to go.
Yeah, like fully strong, I know.
And like back above the 15.
Yeah. It's a bit annoying. I mean, what you could do is just wait for an extra candle. Yeah. Not the best. Not the best. How's the hourly looking? Yeah. We'll see. Because it has filled that wick to the left hand side. We'll watch these next 5-minute candles, because if they start closing strongly bearish, then all it is just prices made a low, retest, and close. Find some resistance to continue to the lows. I'm waiting for top wick as the 1 hour has no wick. This Goldie moves down. Yeah. I see. Did people take any trades yesterday? I didn't. We paper traded one, to fair, which worked out quite nicely, but I missed it. I saw Don was in a trade. My God, he's in a trade for fucking ages. It was so close to stops. My guy stops held, which is good.
He's a fucking robot these days.
Especially at the moment. The amount of drawdown my guy is taking, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's doing good, man.
He's getting very good, eh? But I know he's always good, but he's kind of coming into his own now.
Yeah. He's good with the drawdown side, 100%.
Like I just can't. I watched his streams a couple of times, and I just can't compute the entries in my head, so I just can't do them. Like, you know, a lot of times they're exactly when I wouldn't want to enter.
Yeah.
Obviously it works, so like it's not. I mean, not negatively, but
no,
I just can't. It doesn't make sense in my head, so I can't do it.
Yeah. Each to their own. Quite funny. Like some of his chat are fucking so nasty, but it's like, bro, what? Why are you getting so vexed? If you want to really learn, just go and back test it yourself, and then you'll know the score. So I mean, in terms of the 30, right, we have closed below the support, but we haven't really closed below this resistance there, which is a little bit annoying. But I am still watching maybe these 5 minutes closing bearish, just because I think the celery play there is going to give you probably the next drive, if you do want to break it. Yeah, it's just because this is like choppy as well. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, GJ NAF still. The good thing is the zone below is pretty large, so we still got a lot of time. And obviously because that 4 hour closed bearish now, yeah, it is looking good to drive. It's a shame it has no top wick as well, which kind of sucks. To be honest. Yeah, close back above, man. It's fucking annoying that. I mean, what you could do is wait for this 15 to close, which I think is what I'd probably want to do. So then this candle closes bearish like this, and wait and take it because it's closed back above this little 15 support I had over here. It's closed back above this area, which sucks. I kind of want it below. So we'll see. Could retest 1920. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, what could also happen is, yeah, we do get a pullback, then resistance form, and continue back down. For sure, for sure. I think we just gotta wait maybe a little bit longer here. We'll see, we'll see. 88 people in here, amazing work. But yeah, I mean, in terms of yesterday, I couldn't find anything really on GJ or EJ. We took a gold paper trade here. It was this closure there to back up to the high, which was nice. Just because it had good rejection and a strong candle, but it was still just in this fucking zone. I'm stuck in this cell and missed all the gold cell move. Ooh, I'll take a look 1 second. I'm just still focused on this at the time being. Yeah, I just don't want to really get caught in it and taking a sell and this reflips and then you're going to take some serious drawdown. Let's take a look at the lower time frames. So the 5-minute time frame just closed bearish, starting to find some resistance already. Oh, I love resistance. If he starts coming back below that level again, it's just a hard one because these fucking wicks there. How long left for this? 8 minutes left. Yeah. 8 minutes left. It's a hard one. Are people going to take this celery or are people just going to wait maybe for one more candle?
I think I'm going to wait to see how this closes, man.
Yeah, I think it's probably the safest.
What you said earlier, like if it closes a bit below, then you can just take the next one.
Yeah.
Kind of depends on how it closes, but yeah.
I think so as well, because my only issue is it's wicked here as well. I don't know, it's very close to it. We'll see. The 5 minutes looking like they are pushing down already, which is nice, but we'll wait a little longer. Let's take a look at this chart then. I'm stuck in cells. Let's take a look. You're stuck in cells. I wonder what chart this is gonna be. Yeah, I think in terms of that, it's at 167.92. Wait, where the fuck is that? Yeah, on the 15. Yeah, for me, it's just in a consolidation, man. It's been ranging in that area for way too long for me to take that. I think what you should do really here now. You're in a bit of profit now, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. Maybe I'll break even. My only issue there is because you haven't closed below this resistance there. And it's also faked out. I'm not gonna lie, if you can get out there break even, I'd probably just get out, to be honest. I suppose the 4 hours making the top wick, so it's alright. It's just the zone is just in a range. Higher time frames are just sitting there. The daily's doing fuck all. Also there's news as well this morning. At 9:30, so yeah. We'll have to see. So how long we got left of this? 6 minutes left. Had a quick sell on EJ earlier, small money but a win nonetheless. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, today's in session moving much. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's trickled down, but it's not any candles that you want to take, right? This maximum break even now. Good stuff. Good stuff. So 5 minutes left of this candle. We're just gonna wait for it to close. See what we get. Yeah, it's harder as well when the 30 minutes and the 15s are not in the same support. So you kind of have to weigh up the options here. But we're looking at the 15 at the moment, so we'll see what we can get. Even if you get there, that'll be 30 pips, to be fair. That's not bad. It's not bad. So yeah, next candle close bearish. Looking like the celery's probably going to happen here. How far did it actually retrace? Yeah, it retraced quite a bit, to be fair. 30 pips. I'm very tempted to get into this, but I really want to wait for this little closure. Just because the celery, even if it doesn't push massively, you get into at least some bit of profit. But anyway, 4 minutes left. Do do do. We'll wait. Yeah, they're not doing anything still. One of Max thoughts on EJ and GJ. I'll sort them out in a second, but right now I'm not. Like, they still haven't moved out of the zone that I had marked up yesterday, so. Sells below 140, 480 is the only thing I look at on EJ this morning. Oh shit. In terms of GJ, nothing. Maybe sells below 160.040. That's pretty much it for me. For me, I don't want to touch any of this zone. It's too rangy. It's also the last day of the month as well, so last day of the month always tends to be a little bit slower, so there's a lot of things that are struggling today, but we'll see. Maybe try and get this gold trade, and then we should be good. Down, down. So 2 minutes left. For a very little 15 closure. Where the fuck is that there? Oh. Doo-doo-doo. How is this 30 level? Yeah, so like first take profit would be back to this like level down there. Yeah, like 1910, good psychological level as well. 1910 wouldn't be too bad. Price was fast, had to get out at 1912. Sell stop was on the previous 1 hour low. Nice. Yeah, broke pretty much straight away, eh? I didn't take it because the left hand side of support is still right there. But it was a nice drive. 4 hour also closed below, which is all good as well. I kind of hope this retraces, so then we get an extra 30-minute closure bearish, and then it'd be hunky dory. We'll see. It'll also be an hourly closure, so We'll see. But yeah, I mean, if people looking at GJ, I mean, the only thing that you could maybe, it's just nah. For me here, if you're playing with GJ and EJ, and you did yesterday as well, like yesterday it pushed up and then we kind of just fucking ranged the whole time. So you got to be careful with that. Got to be a little bit cautious. So 15 closing now in 16 seconds time. Bearish, but kind of weak and didn't really break the lows. How long did it take you to become profitable? I am new here. Like 2 years. Two painful years. Okay, so 50-minute close. Yeah, I didn't really close. I'm probably just going to wait for this 30. The zone below is big enough, right? There's no real reason for me to rush unless it runs the same as it did before. So I think it's probably best to wait for the 30 to close in 15 minutes time. And then it'll be below that support, below 15 support as well. So I think that'll make life much easier. Okay, let's just do an analysis on GJ then, because people are asking me for it. Daily time frame still in a range, still hasn't closed above 161,779. It's still holding resistance. However, it's also got a support, right? It seems to not be able to close below this level here. Which is at 160, looks like 500, yeah. So that's when you can kind of see, even on the higher time frames, it's probably going to be consolidating here. At the moment, the daily is bearish. The weekly still hasn't really moved and it's been open for a day, and it's now the second day. 4-hour time frame has closed bearish, but is it below anything? Is it near any clean candles? I don't think so. A lot of rejection wicks here. So nothing that really tickles my pickle there at all. Hourly time frame, there's support there, and there. So for me, the hourly time frame shows a lack of clean zone as well. In terms of actual supports, obviously we have one there, 164.50. That's like a fake out zone there. We then have a support down here, 160.044. If you do get a closure below there, we do have clean candles coming down actually. So I think that is where I had it before marked up. Potential sells below 160.046. Because the hourly seem to push down very, very strong in them areas. The 30-minute, every single time it pushes below, we get a nice stinking push. And obviously when it rejects, it just come back up. But that's a 44 pip zone, so that's not bad. That's not bad. So sells below 160.038. That's probably what I'm going to look for. Getting out of the unprofitable stage to the break-even stage is pain, but once you do the profitable stage, it's different. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, cause when you're not profitable, when you got the break-even bit for me is the pain. Like, it took so long because, especially like if you're just trading like 2 times a day, you need to make sure that both of your trades are realistic and not one. Knowing what would happen is you take a good trade and then you'll take a shit trade straight after, and then you break even. Good morning. How much are you risking in 1% to make the 9.5 in January? I risk 1.4% per trade. And yeah, on my actual account, because I double risked one or two of them, I'm up like 10.5. 10.5. So not too bad, especially when you miss the full month, the week, and also the start of the month was pretty hard here. So that's all good. So 50-minute make a little top wick right now. So yeah, in terms of anything else here, I don't really care about GJ until it gets further below. Okay, so that's fine. Makes life easier today. I just gotta put a lit on there and just sit back and wait. I do EJ very quickly as well. EJ bearish. The daily candle's bearish. Not closing above resistance, which is, you know, above 142.688. Still holding it. Kind of the same story as GJ. 4-hour did close bearish before, is making a top wick, but if you can see in the 4-hour time frame, it's not like we have clean candles to the left like we do here. Okay, we have a shitty support right there with quite bad range. So for me already, it's starting to look like it's going to be harder to find any clean zones. Look at the 30-minute and the 15. Yeah, I mean, this is quite clean up and down. In terms of the hourly time frame, it doesn't look that good, right? Because the hourly's got so much support around here, around these areas like there. So then you go to yourself, right, where should I take trades? And you go, right, I don't really want to take any trades in this area because there's just wicks everywhere, not any clean zones. So then you go, right, support there, okay. Well, there's support literally, you know, 10 pips different. So let's just move it on there, and now look what do we have? Below we have clean candles all the way down to 139 at 396. Okay. And it also moved very clean there. So this for me is where I'd want to take sells on EJ below this level. Okay, so sells below. Sells below 140,563. Okay. Anything above I don't care about. Okay, so very, very simple. And there you go. We just wait. In today's greedy era, the new trade cycle, you will not let them become a profitable trader. Even in 3 years, they always chase shining things. I know, but just stupid. If they just sat and did it properly, they'd be in a much better place. Danko Musa cleaning in Asian, 30 pips expecting zero volume for London. Yeah, I don't know. I think that we're starting to break out of the zone, which is nice. I still think there's going to be some pushes. I have a feeling. Potentially. Are those gains including New York as well? Yeah. Oh yes. Thing is though, with the Asian session, how would I've got in? I still didn't want to take trades below this area, so it's only been an interest when we start coming down here. 25 likes, guys. Make sure you like up the stream. Yeah, sometime this week. I think I'm probably gonna do it today. I'm gonna put all of the things you can write in the chat, so you can like go to videos, go to simulations. Also today, I'm gonna post one of the GJ simulations. I think. So yeah. Let's go there. So yeah, we'll see. I quite like how it's like relaxed a little bit here, Goldie, to be honest, because when we start getting the volume again, we'll get some nice drives, it looks like. So yeah. Oh, I still have this one as well. Setups. And I've got magic keys. Yeah, so magic keys. I've changed the codes. If you guys do want to buy magic keys, I just made it easy to. It's just SLM. Put that here. SLM. So yeah, we just gotta wait a little longer over here. The good thing is that now a 30 minutes candle is gonna close any minute now, which is good. We'll get us into it. What magic keys do, it's just a risk management tool here. You can open your trade, you can close it in the touch of a button, you can manage it, you can close 80%, you can move your stop loss to entry in one button. It's beautiful. This is the on-screen one. It's only like £30. Sorry, $30. So you get 10% off using that code as well. So it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I couldn't trade without it, man. Some good shit. So yeah, 15s are kind of just chilling around at the moment, which is okay. It's okay. It's not bad. But big push there at 6 o'clock. Was there any news that came out at 6 o'clock? No. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I went to the gym 2 times yesterday. Getting back into it. Feeling good. Wish I could use on-screen magic keys smaller. Might ask Raja to do that, because all you've got to do is just make this so you can go to the corner and just minimize it. Yeah. Good idea. Wait, so it's on screen or in person or both? On screen. Use on. The in-person one's good, but it's like fucking 7 times the price and it does the exact same thing, and you have to charge it. So I advise getting the on-screen one. So yeah, in the chat, I put the trading setup. So I forgot I made this. So these are all the trading setups. I'm gonna add the other ones on actually today. Is this the same thing? Let's take a look. Ah, I put them into like next sheets. What about commands? Let's take a look. Interesting. Bro, will you consider buys if we close back above 1916? Hell no. Hell no. We're way too bearish. What I'd wait for is a retracement and then a closure back below, and then I'll take some more trades. Yeah, I'm not looking at buys at all. I feel look at the candles, right? Look at the hourlies. They're very, very strong. Obviously it needs some retracement at some point, and looking like it's probably gonna get that right now. So no, I'll still wait for sells, to be honest. I just wish the candles and the different time frames were matching, because like I've got it here on the 15-minute support now where it did reject before. So yeah, we'll see. It's a little bit low like that. So what I'd want now is just a candle closure in this area and then drive down to 1910. 1910 is obviously a good psychological level as well, so that'd be beautiful. So did people take trades yesterday then? Ask in the chat. Where did you guys take trades yesterday? Trying to think of what you could have taken. Did people take Don's trade, or did you take your own, or... Yeah, I paper traded this one here, which was quite nice, but it was just a range trade. I don't really like taking range trades, especially when it's ranging that much. No one? Yeah, I don't think many people did take trades yesterday. What type of car are you smoking on? It's a RM7000. They're beautiful. No trades here? Yeah. Took Don's trade but held for 20 pips. Nice. Very, very nice. So there we go. Goldie coming up a little bit more. Where could the retrace be? Probably back up to either that level there, 1917, or even higher to 1919. So that's okay. We just got some more candles to wait. This candle's probably going to close bullish here. So what I'd really want to hear now is either a 15 or hopefully a 30 to close like that. And then I'll just take that trade there. Stop loss above. Okay, so that's what I'm going to wait for today. Yeah, the good thing is on my broker, because I'm like an affiliate, I can see like... Obviously, I can see the commission that comes in, and yesterday the commission was very, very low, which means that people on my broker who signed up didn't take any trades yesterday, which is good, because sometimes I look and I go, this day was washed, and I get loads of commission, and I can see people fucking taking trades where they shouldn't be. I'm like, oh my god. Let's take a look how spreads are looking this morning. Very, very tight spreads today. Look at them. Wow. Nice. Look at pip spreads on all of them. Maximum. Look at gold spreads. Very tight. So that's good. Looking good. So yeah, broke the high of the previous 15. Interesting. What a big push though. 6 o'clock man just launched 53 pips. But yeah, finishing off this month today. It was an alright month. I wanted to do much better than that, to be honest. But obviously the first week we missed. Then I had some troubles there with family issues that I had to leave, so didn't really call out them too. But I did on the stream, and then I had to leave. And then obviously we had a little bit of an unfortunate trade there with the celery, even though it wasn't actually celery. Didn't break the high of the previous on my terminal. But yeah, as I said though, I will probably go through the trades. Actually, we've done trade reviews anyway for all of them, so that should be all good. If you guys do want to send us some charts, if you want some analysis, you can join the Discord, or just send me the link in here and we'll take a look. We'll take a look. So, it is the new hourly candle that's just opened. The 30-minute close is very, very weak bullish. Interesting. Interesting. Hourly obviously closed bearish below, which is nice. No top wick again already. 50 minutes here though looking a bit choppy. I'd rather wait for an extra closure below here and then I get a drive than getting in early and then having sweaty balls like this could reflip, break the high and continue bullish. Because the retest entries could... Sorry, the retest could actually happen here. So we'll just wait a little longer. Good morning, G. Which broker you using? IC Markets. It's the most used broker out of all of them, especially in Europe. So if you guys do want to join that, make sure you use my link. It sorts me out. To be fair, I might do a little thing where I might do a little mini webinar or a little mini simulation for people if they join the broker. Little incentive. But yeah, I would never ever advertise a broker that's ass. It's got tighter spreads. Withdrawals take literally 1 day. It's fucking beautiful, mate. And as I said, if you look at the spreads here, the spreads are pretty good. They're the best you'll see. And also, it never really lags. It's always really on the ball in terms of that, which is good as well. Do you have any comments about Admiral Markets broker? Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Let's take a look, see if you can see the spreads. Let's take a look here. Yeah, spreads are bad, man. Spreads are bad. The difference there is like fucking 2.5 pips. I'd say that's rather large. How much a spread? It's a French platform. Yeah, if I was you, I'd just move to IC, I'm telling you. Just take a look. How much are commissions as well? I have to see commissions. No commissions? Ah, well, it's... You have to work it out then, innit? Dominion Markets? Yeah, Dominion Markets is good, especially if you're in the US. US, you can't use IC, so I always say to people, if you can't use IC Markets, just use Dominion, probably, because you get those things with Roger as well, and you'll never fuck people over. He's just not that kind of guy. And also, when sometimes slippage happens, he does refund, which is quite good. Rather nice. Which is pretty nice. So yeah, looking like we're kind of just relaxing a little bit, which is fine. I do think the 30-minute closure below would be nice now. Yeah, because even here, can you see that this 30-minute candle didn't close below resistance there? I don't think it did. Yeah, look, so can you see it closed right on it? So in terms of zones, obviously, let's just say that this one above was the previous zone. The next zone is in here, which is what I'm looking at. This is zone 1. It needs to close at least above this below this resistance here, and then obviously you got clean candles below. If you look to the left hand side, 1 second, we haven't closed below, so best to just wait for the next 30 closure probably here. Max, was your mate wearing the Brisbane Broncos journey? Yes, he was. We all dressed up as Aussies. It was very, very, very fun. It was very, very fun. The night was great until the end, where some guy tried to fuck around with the last, so I hoofed him in the face. He was a big lad as well. Yeah, it was this picture here. Put it in the chat. There's the boys. Yeah, we did the whole Otley run. Did 15 pubs. I tallied the drinks. I had 15 pints and 3 Jaeger bombs. And then we went to the club after and had about fucking 3 doubles. So yeah, I felt like ass. And that was also the second night out as well. So I was dying this on Sunday, I'm not gonna lie. He had the whole rugby union, I think it was. He was wearing the cricket guy, you know, the really famous cricket guy in Australia. What was his name? And Ryan had his fucking Foster's kangaroo shit on. So looking like GJ's whipping back around. As I said though, for me, there's no real areas that I want to take buys in. It's just nasty. No areas yet. So yeah, I mean, in terms of what do you do? I mean, for me personally, right? So at the end of the month, 10% gain. It's all right. It's not the biggest gain. I wouldn't be taking anything out yet. I'll just increase my lot size by 10%. Or increase the gain by 10%, which it already does automatically. And then hopefully by the next month, and then I'll withdraw a little bit. That's what you kind of do. That's what you do a little bit. Or if you just don't need any of the money at all, you can literally just compound it until your heart desires. So yeah, we just gotta be patient. There's a lot of I have a feeling, guys, there's gonna be a lot of patience needed this week. Really a lot of patience, because the first 2 days it looks like we haven't got the best ranges, and then the next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday have all got news. So you do got to keep that in mind. And if that is a no trading week, then it's a no trading week. You move on. I generally think stop getting so butthurt about taking them, because as we talked about with the trade reviews from last year, those days we had like 5-day gaps, 6-day gaps, but they're needed. There's no trades in them areas. Just leave it alone. But as I said, no one will ever care about how many trades you took in the month when they look at your 20% gain, 10% gain at the end of the month, right? So always remember that. Stop getting so butthurt and comparing yourself. The worst thing that you can do trading is comparing yourself to other people, because what happens is you start looking at how they took their trades, but you need to remember that people trade differently, right? They could be taking a move where you really shouldn't be in your strategy. So what you need to do is be completely sound with your strategy. Okay? You need to know what works for you. You need to know what areas work for you. And for example, if people on stream go, "Oh, I took loads of trades, I made 3% today," all the thing you should be doing is thinking positive, amazing, they've done really, really well. You should never think about it in terms of your strategy. Like, "Oh man, I missed a move." Like, no, you didn't miss a move. If it wasn't in your plan, then you didn't miss a move. So try not to compare each other, right? It doesn't help at all. You boost people up, you make people feel good about themselves, you know, as long as their strategy is working well, good stuff, but never ever compare, because comparing is just going to slow you down, man. Comparing will just slow you down. But what you can do, though, is when someone sends in their trade or their chart, then look at it, analyze it, ask them what happened there, because they could have some hidden gems in, you know, for example, especially like when maybe you took a sell, didn't work out, and they took the buy, they can maybe tell you a reason why. So, for example, last year, like there's some times we took trades and then we just got slaughtered, and we go, "Why?" And they go, "Well, there's an order block down there." Even if we don't take order blocks, we know that those levels can be a little bit on the harder side. So therefore, when there's an order block to the left hand side, that's a level to take profits on if you are in a trade, or to avoid taking trades there, because order blocks seem to get a reaction from. So you can always use people's kind of how they trade. You can use their strategy to kind of improve yours a little bit as well. You just got to be open with that. So yeah, let's take a look over here. Gold isn't really doing too much yet, but as we said, it's still very, very early on, and I do think we're still going to get more sells later on. Can I release a video about order blocks? Nah, I can't be bothered, because I don't really know them as well, and I feel that would be just, there's no point. But if you want to look at order blocks, go to Damien Capital on YouTube. Go on here, go on his videos, go down, and watch like the first one there. He goes through all of the order blocks. He goes through exactly where they are. Just so when they come up, you know exactly where they are. Could you show us the spreads on gold and Dominion, please? I don't have Dominion right now. So, someone has them in the chat.
Yeah, I have it too.
You have Dominion?
Yeah.
How are the spreads looking?
Let me check on the phone. Dominion. I will put a photo in a group. It's just 3 pairs there.
Wicked,
Gold,
wicked.
GJ, and EJ. AJ.
Wicked, wicked. Like the stream, guys. Yeah, man, make sure to like the stream. So let's take a look over here. Yeah, so 1.3 on GJ, so very good. 1.4, so a little bit higher on gold, let's say, than IC, but GJ is pretty similar. So look at IC markets now. So yeah, look at gold, man. Gold spreads are so tight on IC markets, but they're pretty similar on GJ. So all is well. All is well. So we got 20 seconds after this 15, so I'm definitely going to wait for the 30 to close over here. Definitely. Oh, my chest is hurting, man. Fuck. Yeah, I was telling Kate yesterday, like, hopefully all of this fucking weight that I put on, I don't get a gyno. Does anyone know if you can actually inherit gyno, or is it literally just luck of the draw? Because gyno is nasty, man. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that shit. People don't know what it is. It's like when men get like fucking breast tissue and it makes like your titties like fucking pop out. It's minging. Nasty. Some people get operations for it. I don't know if it's like caused by something or it's just... I know when people like take tren and stuff, they get them, but I am not one of them. I am not one of them people. Still is holding the resistance there, which is great. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this 30 to close now. Saggy or perky? It's like I wouldn't say it's saggy, right? Gyno example. See, they're not that bad. I've seen some really bad ones on TikTok. It's like, yeah, there's some bad ones. Look at that. It's like breast tissue. It's just it's no good. It's no good. No me gusta. It does look like when they're a bit fatter, to be fair. Build up of estrogen, yeah. The estrogen. So yeah, I mean, overall this month, if you guys did come up to the stream, you would have taken 3 wins, 4 break-evens, 4 L's. One of the L was like 2 pips and the stop was like 20, so it's really like 11 wins and 3 losses, which is beautiful. So well done if you guys did that. Have you used any steroids? No. Nah, I don't really want to depend on that. I'm still young, man. When I'm old, I probably will. When I'm like 40. But not now. Especially I have fucking absolutely cystic acne and it would get horrendously worse. I've had acne since I was like fucking 15. That shit just doesn't go away. Roid rage in the chat. Don't eat dairy. Do love my cheese, like, I'm not gonna lie. I do love my cheese. Yeah, I ordered from a place in Leeds, and man, it was the bombest stuff I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it was unreal. The chicken wings are amazing. It was pretty cheap as well. I was like, wow, why I've been getting KFCs this whole time? Hell no. But right now, I'm on a diet. I've been losing it. So yeah, straight after this, I'll go to the gym. Get it done in the morning. Then the rest of the day, I can just chill about. That gap in the middle is fucking OP, man. I love it. What's your thoughts on ICT, supply, demand, smart money, fair value gaps? Yeah, they seem to work well if you know what they're doing. I don't know about ICT itself, but the concepts, yeah, as long as you can backtest them, I think they're pretty simple. Fair value gaps and stuff are just clean candles to the left though, so it kind of just makes sense with how we trade, to be fair. I started in August with 67 kilograms and now I'm 87. Time to cut. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've got my calories down now, to be fair. I'm only on like 2,500, which is ridiculously low for me, especially in the past year. Like, the last summer, especially like, let's take a look at like, Subways, right? Bear in mind, I get every single topping on. Let's take a look. Does it have the calories on here? I'd happily eat 2 footlongs in one session. Menus and nutrition. The fuck? Oh, it's there. Oh my god. Let's take a look. Because they have that whole thing about the bread, isn't it? The bread's like rough. Let's take a look. I just have like a... Italian B&T is what I get, man. Italian B&T is hella good. The fuck? Oh, you have to like add them up yourself. The fuck? I do love a good Subway. Look at the breads. This is just 6-inch portions as well. Fuck. So like 420 calories just on the bread for one. So 840 calories on 2 fucking footlongs. That's ridiculous. So 9 minutes left for this candle to close. Looking like we are coming down, which is good. But I need it to close pretty solidly like down over here. Then we can get some nice trades. There's a session, yeah. Yep. I go through craves as well. Like right now it's Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell is just fucking beautiful. I'm gonna try and make them at home, me. Like burritos, a cheesy beef burrito. Oh my god. So yeah, look at the 5-minute time frame. They are getting pretty weak over here. I've never been on a Subway. Wait, what? You've never been on a Subway, or you've never eaten a Subway? Ah, pizza's always up there, mate. Pizza is just... Do you know what I really love doing? I have pizza, like I get like a normal like, meat feast pizza, put it in the oven, like just a regular, like a frozen one, and then add tuna mayo on the top with extra cheese. Oh man, that shit slaps. And that's a big meal as well. That's what I used to use when I was younger, when I was fucking gymming, like, because like a pizza itself was like 2,000 calories, and add a full tin of tuna. Oh. The nicest stuff is always the worst to you, 100%. Why did God do this to us? Why didn't he just let us eat it in peace? Taco Bell is good for fucking people who sell toilet roll, I'll tell you that. Yeah, my last crave was Nando's, man. Nando's slaps, man. Oh. Yeah, like Nando's. Back in the day, like last year, I'd go to Nando's and I'd get a fucking full platter to myself. Do you know how mad that is? Bear in mind, I'm not like a fucking big guy. I'm just like, I'm 5'10", like well, yeah, probably like 80, 90 kilograms. That is still quite big, but compared to that, a full fucking platter. I actually had a hummus and then a full platter. Hummus is like 400. Yeah, where's hummus? What? Hummus says 2 to 3 people serve. Are you joking me? I get one hummus myself. That's 800 calories, and then a fucking full platter. What's a full platter here? Yeah, a whole chicken with 2 large or 4 regular sides. Great for 2 people. How many calories is this bad lad? Yeah, that's without the sides on. So yeah, it's probably about. That's probably up 3,000, 2.5, 3,000 calories in one meal. Gold needs to chill out. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could have done that break of the low, I suppose. We got still the zone. The zone below is still good, man. In 50 minutes, we can still reject. Yeah. It's looking good, though. It's looking like it's finding the volume again, which is nice. We shall see. So yeah, 1910 would be a good little target there. Like 1908, like there. Doo 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 doo. Your Nando's looks similar to ours. Where are you at? Where's your Nando's at? Where's your Nando's at? Also, where are people in the chat around the world? Where are people at? How many people in the UK? I want to see. South Africa. Oh, is there? Oh shit, is the Nando's there? I'm pretty sure it's from like kind of those areas, isn't it? We've got Spain, Slovenia, Brisbane, Greece, Melbourne, Nigeria, North Shields. Yes, sir. North Shields. I love that there's people from Newcastle, man. Newcastle, Newcastle, Newcastle. Look at the 5 minute. 5 minutes still kind of holding this at the moment. Scotland, Derby, Germany. Everywhere. It's mad, that, innit? So if I was going to use 30-minute stops, 34 pips, but I'd probably use 15 because it saves me like 2 or 3 pips. But I kind of want to see this because this could be a double bottom, and that's not a vibe. I know. Yeah, it didn't close below, did it? On the 15, fuck's sake. Not looking good, bruv. 30 minutes still closed below. But yeah, it's not the nicest. I mean, the only thing that I could probably do is break the 30-minute lows there. So we'll see. Yeah. 12 pip difference as well. I don't like how that's retraced, man. It's kind of annoying. Still holding the support. Not the biggest fan. Just because that 15 didn't fucking close below. A little bit on the annoying side. Let's take a look at this 15 support there. It's a hard one. It's just annoying that 15 closed above the support. Still low 30 minutes, still closed below. So that's okay, it's just... it's a bit annoying. Not feeling the sell at the moment, the volume is low. The last candles were pretty bearish, but yeah, I don't like how it's closed on support. Which is a little bit annoying. EJ still doing nothing. So I might have to wait a little bit longer here. We do have a support at 1912. Yeah, it's like down here. So that's what you could wait for, right? Because 30 hasn't even closed below there. Yep, and that's beautiful. Using the hourly time frame to give you more of a reasonable level to close below. Yeah, because realistically, I want to mirror this candle here. That's what I want. So, we're not really in that zone yet. Yeah, me too, Shane, I think. Just look at the 5s here, holding that support. And because it's hourly support here, so hourly proves resistance, it could act as support, so... I don't think there's any rush. Just gotta be patient. Gotta be a little bit more patient. 170 people in over here, amazing work. Make sure you like the stream, guys. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. Do you have a group chat where I could help people? Being in other group chats and motherfuckers take my analysis for granted and hate on me, then I've showed them the trades I've taken. You can always send me charts, man. Always send me charts here. So yeah, we are doing a simulation later on at 2:30. Do another GJ1. Get that up and running. which will be nice. Do, 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 do. It'd be bloody beautiful. Do you use software effects simulation, Max? Yeah, man. Yeah, boy. Where do you live, Max? Because at my place is already afternoon. I'm in the UK. Yeah, it's 7:33 here. 7:33 in the morning. Already the afternoon. That's mad. That is mad. No, it's 7:35 here as well. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the YouTube. A little bit delayed. Good morning, Max. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Sitting here very patiently on Goldie. Very, very patiently. Yeah, I think there's maybe not enough juice, and it hasn't closed below that hourly res. Also, it's 12 hours ahead. That's crazy. Our day just started, and their day is ending. I know. Oh no, Australia, mate. I was saying before on what was it called? On NY session, just like the Google Earth, like when you look at Australia, like it's so fucking red, like it's so bloody hot over there. Like look how red it is. So literally no one lives like in this bit, isn't it? America's got such a weird map there, like weird Earth there. It's so odd. I've seen that before. Madagascar, wow. You got a promo code for Software FX? No, I don't. I do not. I actually asked them. They're like, no, we don't do promos. Okay then. I can give it for free. Thinks a lot of people have some Hackintoshes over there. Yeah, I think a lot of people have the cracked versions. The cracked versions. So yeah, people this month, how much are you guys up by in the chat? How much you guys up by in the Zoom as well? You guys checked? How much you guys up this month or down? And what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna take some out? Are you gonna withdraw? Are you gonna hold it in? Are you gonna compound it? Are you gonna treat yourself? 5-minute closure below might be a good entry. Yeah, it could be. I'm just cautious that we've rejected there before, so I'd rather wait for a closure. I'd rather miss the move and wait for a closure than try and get in impulsively and get fucking whacked by this. By the rejection wick, so... We'll see. 5 minutes left for the 15. So 1.5% up, 10% up, 17% up, 6% up. Down 4%, unfortunately. That's not unfortunate. That's okay. 4%'s not a huge issue. Just gotta look through the losing trades. All the data is there to tell you how you can improve. You just gotta really look at the losers. The good thing about trading is you don't need anyone else to tell you what you're doing wrong or someone to watch it. You just gotta fucking look at your losers and go back and look what went wrong. Minus 8.5%. Minus 8.5 is a big oof. Gotta maybe try and see where you went wrong. To be fair, if you turn up to this one every morning, you'd be good there. And then if you did a bit of 1 or 2 trades in NY, you'd be good. But I got away with some stupid trades, Stevie. Well, that's good though that you know that maybe even if you got a high percentage where you maybe lucky on one or did you over risk on one and you kind of made up most of your profits, you gotta remember that. Yeah, this is hovering on this 5-minute support here. Hell no. Morning Leo, hope you're doing well. London Open entry would be good. Yeah, potentially. Hey Don, what do you think following on only the 4-hour closures and after that entry in the 5-minute? I don't know, I haven't backtested it, man. Have you backtested it? IC Markets is a trusted broker. I'm thinking of from 100k. Yeah, 100%, man. Make sure to message me on Instagram and I'll sort you out with that. Message me on Instagram and I'll get you sorted up with the affiliate. Get them tight spreads, boy. Trust me, if I had to fucking promote something, I'm not gonna do it if it's shit. I use it. Let's see over here. IC Markets. And I've used it for like fucking 4 years now. Do you see trade it? No. I know it's probably when we got good. I'm just used to MT5 now. And being used to it actually isn't even that much. I normally just fucking... I just sit on trading view and when I want to take a trade I press one button. Still hovering around here. So yeah, GJ and EJ is still not really doing too much, but it's to be expected, man. Right in between the daily flip and the 4-hour flip, normally suggests a range. Bad price action, so bullish candles, then bearish candles, bullish candles, and bearish candles. It's just hard, right? You need to remember that. If you're starting to see candles where they're printing bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, and your whole analysis is, you know, price action, looking for candle closures, putting stops, you know, of previous lows or highs, then it's just not a good area to take trades, even if it was clean. Like the candles you're printing are just shocking. I'll leave it. IC market for the first time in 2 years did freeze last week, did it? Shit. I remember Don got a little freeze as well on Blueberry. That's my only issue. I don't really want to get a fucking frozen chart. I know IC doesn't really do it for me, so. Like, imagine that, especially when you're in a trade and you can't close. Oof. That's going to be pretty rough. Do, 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 do. 50-minute close bearish below. Ah, man, I just need some more volume. I'm just gonna wait until 8 o'clock. If it runs without me, great. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna take a trade if you get a closure below. But I think it's still right in the areas that it could reject. It's still holding that 5-minute support there. Imagine being a funded trade and it freezes. I know, man, that would be horrendous. Imagine. There's been a couple of times I do remember back in the day where like I'd be in a trade, I'd be hitting like 10 pips, then it freezes, and then it unfreezes, and now I'm pretty much back at break even. Like, oh man, that's literally my whole trade for the day. Kind of annoying. Looking like gold is GJ starting to make some progress in terms of buys. Made a nice lower wick there. Obviously, the hourly is actually not that bad either. Could probably come back to the daily flip. I'm in a challenge in Rocket 21. Ooh, haven't heard of that one. So there we go, Goldie retracing a little bit, making some support there. We got to conquer the whole, yeah, Leo and Comafex, you guys in there, Donnies. Did Wix take a trade in Asian? I think I tried to go through it before, but I don't think I saw him take much. Not even there. No trades, okay. FX Alex G partnering with Rocket 21 on passive fuels phases for 1.5k. Madness. No trades in Asian session? Yeah, it doesn't look like there was really, because even if it closes below here like it did there, it's just the zone. There's too many wicks, man. It's just nasty. Nasty. How's the 30 looking? So 30's just coming up over here. 12 minutes left for this candle closure, and then we should be having a bit more information here. Mad that 6 o'clock candle just came straight down. No top wick, no retest as well. Like, shit just launched. Nice 4-hour closure as well. Right, I'm gonna just quickly go to the toilet. Maybe 2 minutes, but looking like we are still holding this support now. So yeah, but obviously we're still overall bearish. We're still looking for sells. I do think though, if we do get above 1916, we're going to get to retest the 1919. Would I want to take that trade though? We'll have to see. We'll see. I want to wait for this 30-minute closure, and then we're going to be good. So I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. One sec. I think 50% of people here are also on Don's stream. Yeah, I agree. I normally come on Don's stream after I've finished my trade. So closing in 8 minutes time. Oh, look at that GJ rejection as well. My God. If Max is doing 24-hour live stream, I'll be up 24 hours. So, hourly's closing, 7 minutes time. Looking like we haven't broken the high of the previous 30 minute yet. Interesting. Do. So came back to retest that level. Didn't think it was going to get close to the daily flip, and then it's just came back down. So it's fine. The patience is key. I'm telling you right now, man. Patience and being able to sit on your hands and do nothing is fucking so important. And yes, in terms of, think about my situation, man. I've got a stream and it's got to be entertaining, got to be fun, got to take trades. But if there's no trades to be taken, that is all a part of the process. I'm telling you. All a part of the process. Taking trades every day, no matter what conditions, is just it's just not gonna help you. And you find that from backtesting. Normally, when the day ranges, man, shit gets hard to break. Normally, like if I was in GJ now, I'd be skipping this whole thing until we get down there. Okay, so I'll be skipping this whole day if we're on simulations. And I feel fine about doing that because there's no clean candles to the left. There's no zone that I want to target. However, on Goldie, there is one below, especially in the hourly. So see how this hourly closes. 5 minutes time. We haven't broke the high of the previous yet, so hopefully this can start to retrace. If we close down there, then I might take a sell and break at the low. But I still want to be cautious of the 5 minute. As you can see here, it's a very, very strong support. It's holding it pretty well. I love just a little bit too many people talking. Max, have you ever considered NAS, amazing moves and ranges? It's kind of like gold. I haven't, to be fair. For me, I learned 2 pairs and that's all I need. If I was struggling with percentage gains, then I would look for others, but I don't really need to. At the moment, anyway. So, closing bullish. I mean, if this candle wants to make a lower wick and flip, I might try and take a buy, to be honest. I know it's very counter trend, but we are respecting this level. We've rejected there before. And I think the buys could be quite nice as well, to be honest with you. So we'll see. We'll see how this closes. Because even like if you get just the retracement, which is this level here, look how clean it moved. It's like 30 pip zone. So we'll see. Shout out Max though, never seen someone provide so many backtesting sessions. 100%. Yeah, like last week we did 3 backtesting sessions over an hour each. It's just good, man. I think It's worth it. I generally think if you're paying for someone to teach you and they're not putting in that effort, there's just no point. It's just, man, the amount of times, like, I'm in some people's groups, some people's mentorship groups, and it's fucking ridiculous. People are complaining that they're not getting anything from it, and then, like, some people go, no, man, he's just away at the moment, like, you know, give him some time, he needs to live his life as well. So you go, no, you're paying for something. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. He's not turning up in the mornings and stuff. Fuck that. That's embarrassing. And they're literally all of the people that are complaining, they go, it's all these Forex guys, you know, they all do the same thing. I go, no, you're picking the wrong people, you fucking donut. You're picking the people that've got fucking flashy cars everywhere and the flexing. You're fucking paying for that shit. If you're going for someone to learn from, pick someone who doesn't do any of that shit, because clearly they have to advertise themselves other ways. Example, Don, Raja. I mean, obviously Raja now, but Raja for the past fucking 4 years, let him live a little, you know what I mean? But for the people that just fucking flex that shit, I'm telling you, you just waste your time. It's just horseshit. I've done everything for Max and Raja, so I want to thank you for Max for everything. Finally, things are paying off. Amazing. And it's all about just waiting for the clean candles to the left. I'm going to take a picture of that. That's good shit. And using the backtesting, like the amount of people that don't backtest is just ridiculous. I also got a comment yesterday going, why do you need a backtest if you know your strategy well? It's not about that. It's just consistently doing it. It keeps the confidence up. It keeps you knowing that sometimes there's no candles to trade from. For example, we looked at June, and June we took, you know, like 10 trades, but there's loads of gaps. There was not many trades taken. So yeah, you just gotta be able to be patient with the days that don't really give you much. But how do you manage your wins if it's below 1 R? Lots of the time your wins will be a little bit smaller, right? Yeah, they're a little bit small every so often, but in terms of the big scale of things, obviously recently these ones maybe I should have ran a little bit longer, but that's just from, I want to get some W's in the score. I wanted to get basically past this kind of slow start. But actually most of our trades, if you actually backtest them, always hit a 1-to-1 pretty much, unless there's like a big support to the left hand side. But it's the same thing that Don says, the R to R doesn't really affect me. If I got such a high win rate, which I clearly do, on especially from backtesting last year, you know, I'm not really that asked. The win rate's high, and also my R to R is not bad. Look at the R to R. I'm getting like 1.4, 1.1, 1.3. I'm basically getting 1% per trade. If I take a losing trade and it wicks me out, then obviously sometimes it could be big. But even with losing trades, especially on the 30 minutes, I manage them pretty much half lots as well. So it's just putting them all together. But there is some trades that I will hold. You'll see them eventually. It's just I wanted to get a couple more wins in the score, and then we can start to move. I always say this: if you got issues with R to R, you need to focus more on the candles. Obviously, unless your R to R is massively bad, you need to focus on the candles. What? Oh my god. See you later. Love you. Caitlin's off to the gym this morning. Very early before work as well. Damn. Getting it in. How can I get that journal file? I'll send you it in a second. Max, how was your February years prior? Yeah, good. I think February last year was pretty hard because that's when the war was coming. And that was when before I changed from percentage risk. So I was looking for 10 pip stops. And obviously in news time, good luck with 10 pip stops. Facts, there's certain savage members that did exactly this. Sell lifetime signals, including live streams, for 2 weeks, then never see them again. Yeah, man, Liam, that's not good, man. But that's the people you pick, right? It's the people you pick. You gotta think who you're picking with, not just the trades, because trades can be, you know, not the be all and end all. It's just the person that they are. So, right, Goldie closed 30-minute bullish. There's no real direction at the moment, so it's fine. I just got to wait longer. Waiting is all a part of the game. GJ looks like a range. EJ's doing nothing, so it's all good. But this feeling of not taking anything is so beautiful, especially when you just know that there's nothing on the cards right now. It's beautiful. You just sit back and you wait, and then when things start to trigger again, you go, great. Like the whole of yesterday, not yesterday, on Friday, we waited literally the whole of Friday to try and take a trade. So, that was after. This one here. So this was literally at 12 o'clock. I couldn't find anything until... Actually, no, this is on the chart. 1 second. Where the fuck was it? I might have deleted it now. But yeah, like, this was straight after the stream, and I was like, oh, I actually can see something now. Close you back in the zone, and then took it. But this literally took me 2 hours to wait for. 2 hours and 15 minutes. So looking like Goldie maybe come back down, but as I said, this 5-minute support is still fucking there. What you could do is celery play, but I'd only want to take a celery play where it's clean, where I'm going to get in, and getting in right there, where this 5-minute support is still there, can still be scary. I've gotten used to waiting for something doesn't bother me anymore. Exactly. It's just at the start, like when you start trading and you properly want to, you know, take the trade. You're like, yeah, I'm ready for the day. It's like, well, what if there's no trades here, bro? What are you gonna do then? What's your win rate at the moment? Win rate's not the best, I think, but you need to remember that some of my L's are very, very small. So win rate is 66.6, but you need to remember that one L there was 2 pips. My stop loss is 16. And yeah, I was a bit unfortunate at the start, to be honest with you, with these fucking trades. But anyway, that was on the 15. I should have waited for the 30, which is what I normally do wait for now, 30-minute closures. But yeah, in terms of actually looking at the things, look at flip 72%, break of the previous higher low is 80%. 5 minute, basically the 5-minute trend lines, some of the black teds that I got into were not, I shouldn't have got into them. They weren't with our values, which is a bit annoying, but that's all good. You can't be perfect. So coming back down to that support. Who's taking a celery on the 30? I just don't trust this at the moment. Look at the hourly wicks as well. Ah, it's annoying. It's annoying. Bring back the volume gold. So EJ breaking, flipping the 4 hour to potentially continue down. Yeah, this might be able to fill a little bit over here. It's obviously at 141, which is quite a hard level to break, but could be alright. GJ is still coming back to that 4 hour support as well. No sell trade here, yeah. Dover win rate like 75% on stream money and still negative breaking for January. Gain loss is what matters, not win. Yeah, exactly. Percentage gain and loss is all that matters, and you can see here I've got them all marked up. Chat gets wild, yeah. Yeah, literally. I think Donna's literally doing that 3 times this month. He like has like a hard NY, literally turns off the stream and then just goes wild for like the next hour. gets it back. Doo doo. Almost got stopped out by 3 pips. Yeah, that was close, man. Yeah, I was watching in the gym. I was like, oh my god, that's looking very close. So yeah, I mean, if you want to take the impulse, great. I just think for me here, if I know that this is a support which is held once, once, twice, 3 times, I'd rather just wait a little longer here. 7 minutes left though. I may miss the move, but for me it's not perfect, so I'm not asked. Okay, so broke 30-minute lows. Coming down for the hourlies. Do 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 do. There's the push. Do 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 do. We'll see how it reacts to this level. The good thing is actually is the zone below is actually still pretty big, so that's good. Obviously you do have London volume, which is nice. So we'll see. What you could do is maybe wait for a 5-minute closure. If you got the break of the 30-minute low, I'd go break even now. Did you see Raja's sells yesterday? Yeah. Nice. I would have got the 5-minute trend line if I was fucking looking at it. Too busy telling someone why GJ looks like shit. So yeah, if you got the break of the low there, stop loss should be the current candle high for 20 pips. You got up there for 20 pips. Yeah, you could probably close there, coming towards 1910 as well. More of a 1-to-1. Go break even, see if this can continue. And actually the good thing as well is because it's just a game, right? And it's a fun game. That's what trading really is, right? Especially when you know what you're doing. It's just a game. You come on, you take your little trade and you bunk. But even when you can't get in, you can still analyze the whole trade, right? So I still think that this zone's clean. I still think that this should push down nicely. It's just the fact that that zone there, that support was very, very strong. I'd rather wait for a closure in this example. But if you close in 6 minutes time and then break the low, then maybe I'll get in. We'll see. I wanted to sell the 1 hour close, but I didn't like the 15 closure. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean, it's quite a strong closure, eh? There we go. EJ filling up. That's where you go break even because there's some support there. Do 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 do. So you're gonna break the current low again. So 1910 inbound. GJ could close below Asian lows. Yeah. The zone below is just shit though. It's right at support now. Do 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 do. So if that was anything else apart from, if that was like a normal thing where we just kind of came down and didn't just range there, I'd have taken that salary. But because the 15 was holding support pretty hard, and we closed very strongly bullish, I didn't really like it. Obviously did reject the highs, which is fine. But yeah. So there we go, touching that first level here. Very, very nice. So yeah, celery play was the one. So there you go. You can close 80% there, 28 pips, and the rest at 1908. I sold GJ. Just gotta get out of that zone. So I'm thinking maybe if this candle closes and makes a top wick, might try and get on the top wick if I can. Because I feel getting in here now is too late. You know what I mean? Stop loss is going to be like up there for 40 pips and TP is going to be there for 13. So the only way I can really get in is the top wick here. Missed a trade because I put a sell limit, not a sell stop. Oh no. That's the worst. So if you've seen the hourly time frame, what we're doing, we're mirroring that candle like I said. So it should get down here to 1908. But as I say, I hate taking trades in the middle of the zone. I want to get in higher up. So we'll see if this 15 can make a top wick. The retest, yeah, we'll have to see how far this pushes up. Four hours still good as well, yeah. Daily time frame, so where would daily targets be? 1904. $19.04. To be fair, below this level is actually not even that bad either. Do 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 do. And there we go. Come back down, filled that wick, good stuff. Just did it in one candle. I really wanted that 15 to close, really. Even a 5-minute closure below that was good. Bob's your uncle. Secured 20 pips, very, very nice, very good. Very, very nice. So yeah, 20 pips, so how much would you got there at that level? Yeah, like 34, very nice. So there we go, it's filled that zone now. Where's GJ? Yeah, GJ's still, for me here, it's still at these 4-hour wick rejections. Hell no. Why does it even push even more when it closes? When I close? Well, because you got to look to the left. Look what happened before. Every single time we come into this area, we pushed back down to there. Every single time we come into this area, we pushed back up to there. So this zone moves very, very quickly. So when you know that, you go to the left hand side. So you go back to the right hand side. This is your zone, and look at that. It just moves quickly. So there's no point in closing early here. It's going to get down to the support at least. Which is what it's done. So yeah, I mean, what we're gonna have to do now potentially is wait a little bit longer. Let's just take a look at the 4-hour again. We'll have to see. Some beautiful volume there on Goldie. Double on GJ 4-hour flip, very nice, very nice. Some good volume through London Open there. So if you got on a 3-minute closure, yeah, stops at like 30 pips. That's fair. That's fair. Beautiful, beautiful push. Yeah, I think also the other fact was that the rejection wicks and the hourly were a little bit on the cautious side as well. It's just a shame if that left hand side there in terms of this candle there, that wick wasn't fucking there. It'd been Gucci. It'd been Gucci. So there we go, tap the zone, you should be closing at least 80% there at that level. A TP2. Still though, still got like an hour left, so there's still a lot of time. Which is good. I look at that reaction right off TP2. Why? Because that is the support. That's where it's going to react off, right? So TP levels and stuff are all down to just candles to the left. You can see exactly on the left hand side here. If I move this TP level, it's literally on that line. Because that is where the 30-minute came and rejected off. So that is where you should close. It's pretty simple. When you start to see where runners should go, don't just think about R to R. Don't think about how much money you're going to make if it goes X. Just look to the left and go, what happened before? It's probably going to do it again. Probably going to do it all over again. Make sure you like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. 57 likes. Amazing work. Let me, So discuss the gold sells over here. A lot of people in the chat took them. I missed out. I wanted to wait for the 15 closure just because there was quite a big 5-minute support there. But we've rinsed straight after. Beautiful work. Very, very nice. Some good volume. And it's good that gold is getting away from this range above as well, which is nice. So later on, what would I look for? I look for buys above 1915 to continue back up to 1920, and then sells below 1907 to continue back down. Why? Exact same thing, right? Every single time we come down here, we push to the support. Every single time we bounce up, we come back to the high. Same thing coming down there. Same thing coming up there. So this area below also moves very quickly. And that also makes sense in terms of the 4-hour, right? Because the 4-hour realistically here should drive down to that 4-hour support down here, which is where that next target is. Did the news come out for Euro? Yeah. Retail sales 3% down. Oof, that's a lot. That is a lot. Look at that to the T as well. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, mate. So 8 minutes left for this 30-minute candle. But if you look at it here on the hourly, it's done what I wanted it to do, which is come back down to that support there. A beauty. Bloody beautiful. Let me just put this back fuck's it gone? Oh, there. Just hit break even. Could have secured and didn't. I did a greedy mistake. Yeah, man. Is that on gold? Yeah, you gotta secure there, man. You gotta secure, boy. Secure the bag. So what I gotta wait for now is potentially closure below this level here. Wait for a top wick and then a flip, and then I should probably get that. Stop loss is gonna be. I'll have to use current candle or previous 15. Sorry. You're watching the tune match. Two right. Yeah, I'll be watching that. Next key range is 1906.9 to 1903. Yeah. Yes. The reason why I need to wait for such a big top wick now is obviously because stops, and also I need like a little bit of a retracement here. So we'll see. Did anyone get in on the 5-minute time frame like there? When that one closed? I think that would have been okay actually. Which ran straight away after as well. Very nice. So yeah, you see how this pushes, but realistically if you want to just wait a little bit longer, you could probably get a price retraces here, then closes below here, and then you get the next drive down. That could be nice. I took the 5-minute, very nice. Well done. And there you go, the same thing. If you took the trade or if you didn't take the trade, that was the move for the morning. If it wasn't perfect, then you did that on purpose. But that's normally what you should do. Then you go to the next session, do the exact same thing again, see if there's any clean candles, and you move on. And 1.4% for the day, or 2.8 if there's another closure. It sets you up very well. And as well, especially, we're not even looking at the JPY pairs because there's just nothing there. So you can always focus on that one pair that looks decent. Put your full attention on it. I'm chilling, taking no trades to the close of this month. Plus, this week is so mad in terms of news. Yeah, there is a lot of news this week. Oh yes. So going towards the 1906.9 level. Getting very close. I don't take the celery on the 30 because the stop loss was too big. Yeah, but what I've back tested is you can use current candle stops. So this one here, you can use that stop there, 20 pip stop. Never have to use the previous one. Current candle always works. I've back tested it, always works. I think there's maybe one time I didn't. I did it about 100 times. Do do. 100%. It works very, very well. Yeah, using current candle. And sometimes it gives you such great R to R as well. It's just sick. Hey Max, thanks for recommending Trading in the Zone. I read it yesterday and it is a great book for psychology. All good, all good. It is a very, very good book. Look at EJ retracing. Wow. Big retracement. Do 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 do. Come on, get down. Minute left. Don't know it's gonna do it. Sitting at 1908. How's the daily looking now? Yeah, daily's starting to get some great levels. Good daily support down there as well. 1904, great target for extra runners if people are still in. Do. 20 seconds left. Is it gonna close below? Doesn't look like it is. We're dropping through the floor. No bottom wick, no top wick. Interesting. So yeah, I think the entry there is 30-minute celery if you fancied it. I just wanted more of a closure, man. But 8 o'clock volume, looking like there was a lot of 8 o'clock volume. Recently there hasn't been too much. It's interesting to see it come back. It's normally been at 9 o'clock, which is interesting. Been a lot of 9 o'clock pushes. So, probably going to wait for the next hourly to close, and then hopefully this zone will be still free. And then maybe you'll have a trade there. Hopefully in this candle we can get a retracement, and then towards the end of this 30 closure we'll be closing bearish again, and then get that next drive into that new zone. To 1902. Do 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 do. Another thing as well with celeries is I like it when there's no wicks here. If that wasn't there, and that wasn't there. That's normally better because then there's no support there. It's just continuing the drive. But when there is, it's just a little bit painful, especially when the 5 minute looks like that. Oh. Obviously, nice strong candles closing as well. 5 minute closure could have been the one, but it's all good. I'm not asked. End of the month. I like to slow down towards the end of the month. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This next closure below. So if I do miss this trade and it just continue without me, then if you do push, what am I going to wait for? I'm just going to wait for some retracement, resistance form, and then sell back down to the low. Okay. That is what I look for in terms of NY session. Because it always works. Nice retracement, resistance forming, bosh. Keeping with the bearish trend as well. And yeah, they've still got a long way to go, the JPY pairs. Still got over 50 pips to drop before I'm interested. But that may happen in NY, we'll have to see. In terms of news later on, we do have 9:30, so be careful at 9:30 for GJ. Should be careful anyway, just because of the zone, but yeah. Right, while we're waiting for this next closure, we'll do a little bit of a wordle over here. See what we can get today, see if we can beat yesterday. Crown. Oh my god, I'm such a G at this game. CRO cross. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good. How easy is that, man? I'm getting good at that shit now. It just takes us 2 seconds to do that. Right, instead, while we're waiting for this closure, we'll play a little game of chess. Get the brain working for the morning. You got cheats in it. What the fuck? I did that so quickly. I've got the hacks, boy. I've got the hacks. I've got the cheat sheet. DJ turning around, yeah, it's just ranging, bro. It's just ranging around. But that's also a good thing, and what I say about people with FOMO, because I hear them out like, oh man, I missed this trade. All you gotta put in your head and remember is there's a trade in the next hour, 2 hours, sorry, when you get a retracement, and then you get the resistance forming to then continue back down to the lows, and then there's your trade again. So if you ever feel in doubt of missing a trade, especially like such a bearish push, and that, oh man, I missed this whole move, don't worry about it. There's normally a trade in like an hour or 2 hours time. You wait for a retracement, you wait for some resistance to form, and then normally when resistance forms, especially in the 30, there's an 80% chance it gets back down that low. So that is what you're going to wait for, and it saves you from FOMO in a trade now. It saves you from, you know, a lot of things. So always remember that. Same thing with buys. If you want to take a buy and it flies off without you, all you got to do is wait for some support forming. Okay. Try and find an example here. There's been many recently, to be fair. Yeah, here, look. Price flies up, makes some support, closes bullish again. You can maybe get that over there. Obviously here as well. So there's always examples of support forming. Okay, you just got to be able to stay focused, wait until they come, and then you've got another trade, which is great. I don't also like how that has got no little wick. So, but we'll see how this next 30 does. We'll see what it can do. Well. We'll see what we can do. Ah, shit. Ah, I could just do that, couldn't I? Do, 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 do. It's 5 minutes, is still coming down. I need to just move some more. Move some more pieces around. No, why the fuck am I doing that? What a stinking push, my god. 70 pips. It's moved quite a lot, to be fair, so it's a little bit on the cautious side. I always say that if you're ever, you know, cautious that the you're ever cautious that maybe your move has already pushed too much, then just wait for a retracement. It's very, very simple. All you got to do. And because you haven't had much of a retracement yet, I'm really hoping we do wake up very soon. Yeah, looking like Goldie's probably just going to continue here. It's a clean zone, so it should fill really quickly here. Not really much of a retracement, which is fair dues. But beautiful stuff. In terms of an analysis, exactly what I wanted. The clean zone to the left, was all here. It's just I wanted to wait for one more candle closure on the 15. I expect it to close maybe there. Just so I can get past that, just so I can get past that little support. Hey Max, can you explain why you didn't take the 30-minute celery? Because for me, the support was being pretty damn hard at this level, and I just wanted to wait for a closure. I know the 5-minute gave me it, but I was a bit cautious as well that the hourly time frame had a load of rejection wicks there. Literally exactly the same as before, so I just wanted to wait for an extra closure, that was all. Being a bit savvy with my risk there. I was just not wanting to go for it. But worked out nicely for people that did take it. Hello Max, thanks for the confidence that you give me. God saves you. Thank you very much, thank you very much. So yeah, I think now it's pushed too much into this zone now. I think I've probably missed this trade over here. But what I gotta do now is just wait for retracement in terms of the next couple hours, maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and then resistance forming would be beautiful. How can he take me there? He can't take me there. How do you decide when to let your runners run? When you look at the left hand side and see it's clean and you have volume. So this one here, TP1 was 1910, just psychological level. TP2 was just a clean candle to the left on the hourly time frame. Here, mirroring that candle there. Exactly what we did, and more, because you're coming below, and this is obviously clean as well. Does this guy ever want to fucking move anything? So yeah, I mean, I generally do think now it's probably best to, obviously 50 minutes just closed here as well, which is nice. We have to see if we make some top wicks, then we might be able to just get a little bit of a drive. Oh, he's done me here.
I'm going to the gym, guys. See you for a night.
See you later, my boy. See you later, Michael, brother. See you later on.
See you later.
See you later, brother. I mean, what you could have done there, not the break of the 30, you could have done maybe the break of the previous hourly, just give you that little extra, or maybe all of the hourlies, to be fair, 1912. That'd have been alright. Right, I really need to move now, this is annoying. So yeah, 15 closed bearish below, which is nice. Again, if this makes an aggressive top wick, yeah, 30 minute hasn't closed yet though, to be fair. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, fuck off. Ah, shit. Shit. He's done me here. So I could potentially just use that. Yeah. One 1.4% gain this month in 2 weeks of trade only by myself. Very nice. Well done, well done. Well done, well done. Ah, you prick. I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I? Yeah. It's annoying when you do it on stream, you run out of fucking time. There's a nice little retracement. Ooh. For me though, I know I've missed all this area. I don't know if I want to get in this late on. I know the 15's closed below. And if this reflips, I mean maybe you could potentially drive it. We'll see. We will see. Ah, oh, you prick. Fucking hell. Well, I've got no time left in it. Let's just go. I know I've lost this now, but I just want to play. Yeah, that is a strong chop wick, which is nice. I can't believe, yeah, the JPY pair is still not really looking like EJ's coming back down. It's got a lot of rejection wicks. It's already a W. Yeah, for me here, guys, I'm going to wait until retracements later on. I'm going to wait for a retracement later on, and then I'm going to take a sell resistance forming. I'll try and document it on NY session. But yeah, I feel, you know, the move, I mean, we've moved a lot since London. 120, 130 pips, and I'm going to take the low right now. I'd rather wait for some retracement and then take sells later on. So that is what I'll do. So thank you guys so much for coming on. I know there wasn't a trade there. We did discuss it though, so if you guys did take it, well done. For me though, I just wanted one more closure. I feel that I wanted the 15 to close below this 5-minute strong support, which held like 3-4 times. But yeah, really, really good work overall. Again, target in the zone we want. We looked at GJ, looked at EJ, nothing really that we like. The only thing was really gold. So well done if you did catch it. If not, It's all good. Wait for a retracement and then sell later on. That's all you got to do. So thank you so much for coming on, guys. Thank you in the Zoom. I'll see you guys later. Obviously, we've got a simulation later on as well. So thank you, guys. Peace out. Peace out, squad. Adios, amigos. Thank you so much. I know it's been a little bit boring this morning, but I was really cautious of this level in terms of the left-hand side rejections. Didn't want to get caught in that. But yeah, really, really good work. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you guys do want to join the mentorship, we're starting simulations today. You get access to the G Drive, all that good, only for £50 a month. You'll 100% make that up on the trades anyway, but all of the other education is there for you. So thank you guys for coming on, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, squad. Adios, amigos.